So I'm going to be going over the top 10 best staking coins to HODL for passive income. Now, I wanted to start things off talking about exactly what staking is, and the Motley Fool does a good job at breaking it down. Now, basically, participants pledge their coins to the cryptocurrency protocol. Every time a block is added to the blockchain, new cryptocurrency coins are minted and distributed as staking rewards to the block's validator. Now, there are 4 benefits to staking crypto, the first being the most obvious and best one. It's a way to earn interest on your cryptocurrency holdings, aka get that passive income. You don't need any equipment for cryptocurrency staking. You're helping to maintain the security and efficiency of the blockchain, and it's also more environmentally friendly than crypto mining. Now, I'm going to be going over 3 exchanges that have the 10 coins I'm going to be recommending. Just remember, none of this is financial advice, guys. It's just my opinion, but I do own some of the coins I'm going to be going over. Now, I'm going to start things off with Blackfy. This is a great place to earn interest on your crypto. They also do crypto-backed loans. Not going to touch on that, but I'm going to show you what I own here, and we're going to break down some of the interest rates. Now, right now, I've got most of my money in the basic attention token, aka the BAT token. The interest rate's really good on here for it. Plus, I think it's a coin that could do a 5, 10, or even a 15x in the next, 6 months to a year. That's why I did it. Now, you also have to understand, you want to typically get into staking if you have a long-term outlook on it. You don't want to buy into a coin just to sell it, a few weeks later or a couple months later. This is a long-term thing because cryptocurrency coins obviously can crash, or go up a lot. But the best way to look at this is kind of looking at it like a dividend payment. You don't buy a dividend stock to trade it. You just buy it to hold on to get those, interest payments every month. Okay, so the coins I recommend checking out, we're going to go with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Uniswap, Chainlink, and the basic attention token. Now, the interest rates are decent, but it's a little bit skewed here. For example, you can get 4.5% interest on Bitcoin, 5% on Ethereum, 3.25 on Uniswap, 3.5 on Chainlink, and then 3.25 on the basic attention token. Now, the thing is, the more you own of each one of these coins, the interest rate's going to go down on it. So I'm going to show you that as well. And this is not just BlockFi. This is basically how it works on all of these, crypto interest earning accounts. It just changes with the more you own. So we'll start with Bitcoin. For example, if you own anywhere from 0.1 to 0.35 of Bitcoin, you're going to get 1%, which is still really good. And then if you're looking at Ethereum, if you own anywhere from 1.5 to 50 ETH, you're looking at 1.5%, which is still really good. Then we kind of go down a little bit, 100 to 500 Link, you can get 0.5%. Uniswap is pretty decent, 100 to 500 Uni 0.2. And then you've got the basic attention token at the bottom here where, basically if you own anywhere from 0 to 4,000 BAT, you can get 3.25%, which is exactly why I bought some of the basic attention token here, because honestly, the interest rate is really good. And, let's just look at it this way. If you already own some of these coins on exchanges that don't give you interest, why wouldn't you just take that money out and then put it into a BlockFi or something similar, right? I mean, who doesn't want to get these interest payments, even if some of them look low? It really just comes down to how much you own of these coins. The more money you have, the more interest you're going to make every single month. And that's another thing about BlockFi. They pay every single month at the end of the month, which I'm going to show you. Also want to mention, if you do want to check out any of these exchanges I'm going to be going over with these coins, I'll have some bonus sign up and resource links in both the description and comments. And of course, if you have any questions about interest rates on any of them, feel free to message me below. Okay, but yeah, so you get paid every single month at the end of the month. And then, you have the total interest at the top. You've got accrued interest, which is kind of like what's adding up every single month. But it's nice, guys. I mean, it's definitely a nice way to earn some passive income, especially, if you don't trade a lot. Even if you do trade a lot, it's always good to have a side bag of just, crypto earning interest. I mean, why not? It's just a beautiful thing. And like I said, you can see the total interest paid. And then you've got accrued interest on the right here at the top. And yeah. Okay, now we're going to get on to the next exchange, which is going to be Etoro Crypto. Now, this is actually a really cool exchange, and I don't think it gets enough credit. I've been using it probably for a little bit over a year. Had to take some money out of it recently because I needed it for some things, but they've got 2 coins on here you can stake. Cardano ADA, which is a great coin to get into. Maybe the price would be a little bit better to get into if it was a little bit lower, but if you're looking at long term, doesn't really matter. So they've got Cardano, which you can stake here, and it's a top 10 crypto, obviously. They've also got Tron TRX, which is one of the coins that I got involved with here. Now, the way it works as far as getting these interest payments, it's always at the end of the month, so that's what you can expect as far as getting paid, and it's just a buy, set, and forget kind of thing, and it's really that easy. And then, of course, we've got Cardano, Tron, two solid coins. If you don't know a lot about Tron, I think it's still in the top 30. It's been around for a really long time. It was started in 2017, and it's stuck around, the top 30, top 20 it was in, top 50, and that's what you need to know about it. Okay, and let's get into the final three coins, which you can get on Binance US. Now, my account's got around 8,000 at the moment. I do own one of the coins that I'm going to be recommending to you guys, which is going to be Algorand. Now, Algorand's a really good coin. I wish I had more money in it, honestly, but I think long-term it's going to do really well. And the interest rate for Algo on Binance US is crazy. You can get 8 to 10% on Algo staking, which is amazing. I also recommend checking out VeChain. It's 1 to 3%. And then I also like Atom. All right, so Atom, you can get 6 to 9%, which is really good. And those are the three coins that I would check out. Now, as far as getting your payments, I'm going to click on my reward so you guys can see this. But usually between the 1st and 10th of the month, it kind of varies. You're going to get these interest payments, and, it's going to go back into the coin you own. There isn't an option to set it to cash, but, it's pretty straightforward. It's really just buying, setting, and forgetting, guys. And that's what this is all about. When it comes to earning these interest payments. Okay, so now I'm going to recap on the coins that I recommend checking out. And of course, we've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Uniswap, Chainlink, the basic attention token, aka the BAT token. We've got Cardano, Tron, two solid coins to get into. They're both in, the top 30, top 50. And then, we've got Algo, absolutely love Algorand, VeChain, and Atom. Those are the coins I would recommend checking out. And like I said, they're spread out across these three different exchanges. And if you guys wanted to get started on any one of these, I highly recommend it. I've used each one of them, and they're awesome. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to, chime in though a little bit more about, what you think about these coins, I'm curious to know. Thanks for watching it, guys, and we'll see you in the next crypto video.